China's response to the sanctions imposed by the European Union yesterday dragged the common European currency and the pound sterling down. Investors were spooked by Beijing's sharp and furious reaction. Earlier, China was in no hurry to respond to all kinds of sanctions which had been imposed mostly by the United States. In most cases, China made no comments but just imposed retaliatory restrictive measures. This time, Beijing responded immediately. Moreover, the EU sanctions were introduced due to grave concerns about the growing number of credible reports of severe human rights abuses against ethnic Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities in Xinjiang. China reacts with fury to any criticism regarding respect for human rights, and this is not surprising. That's why investors are afraid that Beijing's retaliatory sanctions could have a severe impact on the whole European region. Apart from that, the situation in the market was rather tense. In particular, the pound sterling was not able to boost off new gains. Although in January, the UK unemployment rate fell to 5% from 5.1%. Market participants realize that unemployment data is very doubtful. Since in December, the number of people in employment dropped sharply by 147,000, the prospects are also dim as the country entered a new lockdown in January, which means that the number of unemployed people must have increased. This can be confirmed by data on the number of people claiming unemployment benefits. The claimant count in the UK rose by 86,600 in February. Therefore, there is every reason to believe that the data on the unemployment rate is incorrect. This uncertainty appears to be capping a rise in the British pound. Moreover, it's dragging the currency down. Nevertheless, United States statistics may stabilize the situation. New home sales are expected to decline by 5%, which will not contribute to further dollar growth. Yesterday, the euro-dollar pair rallied from the variable pivot point of 1.1880, which enabled buyers to pull the quotes up to the area of 1.1950. According to the trading chart, the price is moving around the resistance level of 1.1950, increasing the volume of short positions. In case the price consolidates below the pivot point of 1.1880, the euro-dollar pair will most likely move towards 1.1835, the local low of March 9th. Otherwise, its movement will be limited by the level of 1.1880. The pound-dollar pair started the trading week with a sideways movement between the levels of 1.3820 and 1.3875, which temporarily restrained the price from continuing its correction from high of the medium-term trend. According to the trading chart, sellers have managed to push through the lower bottom of the sideways channel. If the price continues to trade downwards, it's likely to approach the 1.3750 level. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a closer look at the US trading session.